Yes, it was. Yeah, I was showing you my bike.
It is an awesome bike.
Thank you, ma'am. It's like your second childhood. Am I recording?
Workout resumed.
Hi, young lady. Okay, Google. Hey, Google. Hey, Google. Hey, Google. Hello.
Hi.
How are you? You have your hands full, young lady.
Oh, yeah.
Lap 15, 1 minute 36 seconds. Lap speed 11.6. Total 45 minutes 54 seconds. 9.01 miles.
Hi guys.
Workout resumed. Hi ladies. Hi ladies.
Hi.
Beautiful dogs. Usually they want to get me. Hello. Hi guys. Hi ladies. Hi. Put my nose.
Lap 17, 20 seconds. Lap speed 11.6. Total 51 minutes 17 seconds. 10.01 miles.
Hi guys. Hello. Be safe, guys.
Love your bike.
Thank you. You guys need to get one.
Yes, I know. You.
I try to. Oh, you do have?
No, all of our friends do, so where'd you get yours at?
Well, actually, this is a Hemingway and it's Chinese, but back when I got it two years ago, there wasn't many choices.
Right.
Now there's so many. Still go on YouTube and I check on everything because I like seeing everybody's options.
Yeah.
And I'm videoing. What I'm doing now is just, it's been so windy. I'm from Market Heights. I came from Market Heights.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So I got kind of a back way to go. But anyway, I'm videoing and probably going to be a voiceover today because of the wind. But so many old guys, older than me, 60, I'm 62. There's guys out there that are between 65 and 70 making videos and they're perfect.
Yeah.
And I have a hell of a time with editing. And I don't know how they're doing it with not being savvy at our age, you know what I'm saying?
Right. They got certain programs that they edit with.
Well, and I've got a DaVinci Resolve, but it's just when you go in there, buttons everywhere, sliders everywhere,
Right.
things to get and you got to get your storyline proper to where everything looks good. Right now, I think I'm just going to do a little bit of low. I see some of the guys at the very beginning say we're afraid of what the conversation would be while they're riding. I think I'm just going to do a low music on mine, especially in the windy days, and eventually work into maybe a conversation. Because the guys that are doing conversations, 20,000 followers, and all they're doing is having a conversation about their life. You know what's going on.
And then they're making the money because they get likes, and then that's how you.
Well,
get
and then they're
Google thank you.
monetized, and I'm watching a couple videos on what they're getting paid. One guy, older, just retired from, he's a administrator for education, Chattanooga, Tennessee, and he had one video that went really viral, not real bad, but 4,000 hits maybe, let's say. He made $1,000 on it.
Yeah, this is the new.
And it's
thing.
the advertising that comes along with it too. But yeah, I'm old enough where I've still got Social Security coming in, but that little bit extra would be nice to have. Plus, it's fun to do too. Like I said, the hardest part though is not pushing a button, getting in there and taking that card and editing everything and making everything look like a, where it ain't looking like it's chopped with all your editing and blah blah blah. So I think I might not even try to edit so much.
Have you got online to see what the best editing programs are out there?
DaVinci's one of them. Adobe's got one. And then I'm using a cheap one that actually came with my DJI camera, and it's called Light Cut. And it didn't do too bad. It's got music, and it's got some
Apple's Final
transitions where you transition between, you do a flip or it does an explosion, or I don't want nothing I just want simple, but where people still look at it and go, it's a nice video and it ain't boring.
Right.
Because if you don't talk a lot of times.
Well, I can tell you I was in advertising, and I didn't do a lot on the video side. That's probably why.
And I'm looking for help. I actually know the administrator down it, but he don't really know much neither.
But the thing is, like when we would do videos, the key was to make it, because people don't want to see more than a minute.
Exactly. You got to keep their interest.
It's got to be quick edits.
Exactly.
It's got to be no more than 5 to 10 seconds. You're moving angles. You're not just going down the path. You may go down the path, but you speed it up.
Yeah, and there's A rolls and there's B rolls.
Right.
Your A roll is your main, that's something I learned. Where your B rolls is maybe getting it off and getting, because I don't have it with me. I usually carry my tripod. Put your tripod down there and ride towards it.
Right.
So it sees you coming toward it. Maybe pictures of close up of a branch, or when the leaves start coming out or something.
Right. Just make it.
But there's plenty just for me watching.
Exciting for you if you were watching it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
if it's boring for me, it's going to be boring for them.
Right.
What is that guy that did it that made it $1,000 and he had like 4,000? What was he doing?
He's actually got 3 videos: a photography video, one that's called Life Diaries, and all he's doing there is he's actually using an iPhone 15. He's got all kinds of camera equipment because he's got a camera channel too. But he's trying to do basics and he's learning too, basically, on doing videos. And he's just walking. He's not riding a bike though. He's not.
If you got an extra camera, like if you ever buy an upper grade camera, then put your lower grade camera like down here.
Yeah, well, and there's mounts where I can actually do this, and this camera here is $500.
Right. So.
And if I got one more that did, like you said, a lot of people are using the Pocket 3s, the DJI Pocket 3s, which is like a gimbal on. If you ever seen that, that's the neatest one they've come out with yet. Yeah. And then they've got some other, like they've got newer ones of these, and this is a DJI. They've got GoPros, but GoPros have overheating problems. That's something I kind of invested. This one here is kind of warm too, but it won't shut off. But long story short, it's all new to me, and it's.
And if you got a buddy. Okay,
and that's the thing right now.
Get yourself a what do you call it?
Well, just having a friend going into places, because everybody is looking at these things when you go inside. I go into the library. I didn't want to go very far because somebody would grab this thing in a heartbeat. And they can nowadays, they carry portable grinders where they go right through by lock in no time. So you can't even rely on a real good lock. I've got a real heavy chain with not even, a durable. They cut right through that thing. I've seen videos where as long as they got a little bit of time, right out in the middle of daylight, as long as there's nobody around, cars going by don't mess with them.
Right.
So you got to be careful there too. But a second person would be nice too, where you could park. Somebody waits where you go in and grab drinks or a sandwich or something.
If you had a second person that had a what do you call it?
A drone.
Drone.
See, that's
and you're
it's money. Everything about this video.
Go right over your
yes.
head.
Well, and
How
they
cool
got a small one now that takes off from your hand, and it's about this big. It folds. It goes in your back, and it just does. It only goes up so far. It ain't like a real drone. It's kind of like it's actually just a vlogging drone, and it stays like 20 feet behind you, and just avoids obstacles.
Right.
Like if I had one going, I could cruise and it'd follow me while I was going, and it wouldn't get high as a drone would. You wouldn't be able to do all the things with a drone, but of course it's cheaper too.
Right.
But there's so much. My mind is boggled from watching so much and
Right.
knowing so much. And I'm working toward that direction. But once I get editing done, then I'll work on getting a drone because I think that would be awesome.
Oh, yeah.
You got to take a course, even though it's small. The bigger ones, of course, you got to have a license for.
Right.
And I live in Market Heights, so I got to watch what I'm doing there because flight pattern right over my house,
yeah.
right to Bartonville.
Just
The jets are 100 feet above me sometimes.
ours
Just
is
think in
flexible.
your mind though, with a drone, don't always think high.
Yeah,
Think, okay, say you're riding a bike, you got a drone, that's where you gotta have a buddy.
yeah,
But he takes that drone, he goes right by you.
a good sweep. Yeah, I like that.
Stop, edit, stop. And then that's how you gotta look at it.
Good ideas,
So.
tidbits everywhere.
He worked at that place and did.
Yeah, and that's what I've been looking to see if I could find somebody that would help me, but I hate doing that too because sometimes the learning ability, I got to learn by doing instead of somebody says something, I'm like, I don't really know what you're saying,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
so some of the times it just got to be trial and error and hands on.
Oh yeah.
That was my problem in advertising. They don't pay you for trial and error.
Yeah.
The younger kids already know it.
Oh, that's the thing. I go on some of these videos and them kids are whizzes. Way smarter than I am. Smarter.
Smart. Yeah,
Nice talking with you guys.
guys too.
You take care. Be safe, guys.
Yeah, have fun in those
Hopefully I'll
parks.
see you again soon.
Yeah. Doing that bike.
Thank you. Yeah, they got small ones, moped styles that are nice too. 20-inch and 24-inch. Sorry, guys.
2 minutes 35 seconds. Lap speed 9.6. Total 57 minutes 5 seconds. 11 miles.